Ladies and gentlemen, I am Jim the Fuzzy, and welcome back to The Last Federation. It would appear I was poking a little bit in between episodes and saw that the text screen had gotten a little weird. It's like, where did all the text go that everybody else had researched? Turns out that somehow the save file glitched or something because nobody knows anything anymore. Or so it would seem. All that tech we gifted to Skylaxians, gone. All that tech we helped the Andors with, gone. So nobody knows anything anymore. And that's actually possibly bad. It's also possibly good. So, with that, we can now gift things to Skylaxians again and get their opinion with us positive. The Burlusts really don't like us, I don't think. No, they're 3. Sorry, that was their economic stat. There's a lot of information on all these planets, how much they have in fleets, how effective those fleets are, and so forth. The problem with the Burlusts is that their entire population counts as soldiers, and soldiers are 10 times as effective as normal civilians when it comes to combat. And they were also dealing with a housing boom basically from the start of the game, which means they got a effective massive increase in their population growth. So even before their planet got spacefaring tech, they were getting closer and closer to this huge population. So yes, they are going to be very, very powerful, and about the only thing we could possibly do is throw them at the Thoraxians. If that's even possible. But also on the... well, Thoraxians are going to be next to get spacefaring tech. And after that, the Peltians. Thoraxians are kind of in the, you don't want them to be in good shape situations. So I'm going to come over to the Skylaxians, and I am going to come in and give them some technology, I think. Mostly because I want them to be in better shape for ground combat. So we'll give them some laser pistols. At least the ability to get laser pistols. And now we got +3 influence. I am also going to give them nanotubes, which will also boost their ground combat effectiveness. And that was 2 more techs that I gave them, so now we're up to -7. And after that, maybe lab-grown meat, of course. That, now we need to help them with their, property development. And we will, can we help them with anything, actually? The teaching hospital would improve their medical situation every month, which would not be bad. They have some science things that can be built, but nothing really. The meat vats would be nice, but they don't have the resources. So I think the plan is going to be to go with our Senate, and of course, until we get at least 0 influence with them. Alright, in that case, we will gift them a little bit more technology. To... Manufacturing would require improved textbooks for... Let's give them basic subatomic weapons. And now we're at +2. Awesome. What that means is if we come to the Senate, they'll actually listen to us now. Perhaps you aren't as vile as we first thought, Hydral. We appreciate your gift of technology. Alright. Now we can call a recall. Huh. Well, we can actually pull off a recall of their Senate. We can have them do things to adjust the planetary trends. And negative environmental trend will end. Invest in no. They currently do have a negative environmental trend that could possibly be useful. Yeah, with their negative environmental trend, I think it would be best just to pay the 150. Yep. Alright. Let's just pay the 149 credits. I know I said 150. I was rounding. We're gonna pay 149 credits and get them to start improving their environment. Awesome. And I'm going to have them start colonizing the moon. So, that'll take a minute. Well, 1 minute of real time, 3 solar months of game time. So, yes. A moon bearing xenotime was colonized. And we got, I think, some fraction of 1 point of influence with them. And let's add a second moon. And now they've got terbium as well. Oh, and now they are out of moons. So, trade deals. Broker trade route with... Nope. Nobody else. Oh. Burlusts don't like trade. And neither the Evox nor the Andors actually have any resources to trade. Alright. Now up to 3.46 after all that, so... Hooray. And now we get to wait for the time to pass. Alright. No, the Axion got a lot of tech, so they're in better shape. The next question is, who do we help out next? And I think the answer is the Andor. So Skylaxians are almost up to 1 billion combat power. which will be good. Of course, that's nothing compared to the 632 billion of the Burlusts, but let's see. General agenda. We could colonize a moon. And there we go, as +1 influence with the Andors. The technologist. Well. Now that's useful. We can have them research some tech and give it to us. Which is, not bad, I think. In the meantime, I think we should give them some general tech. Just so they can, be building up their fleets in the meantime. Not gonna get anything off that. We can, however, go to gift technology, and yes, we'll start. We'll just give them everything we have, I think. Nanometallurgy, automated personal vehicles, ecological engineering, nanotubes, and now we're out of tech to give them. So now we could, help them build some outposts, which... Alright. We could do that. What tech can we get with them? Anything? Let's see, where's the button? Cooperative research, there we go. Yeah, they've got some decent stuff here. Faster satellite communications would be useful. Not a huge boost, mind you. It's mostly a boost from outposts. I think it gives them an additional 30% of a boost to that, so... But we don't have any outposts, so it won't be as huge of a boost. In the meantime... We give them industrial nanorobotics, or help them get it at least. Which would... Yeah. Birth rate improves, death rate goes down. That would be useful. But I think... we do need to get some... more stuff going on the moon. We need them to get colonized. It's gonna cost us some money to get it to happen. But we'll see. They got some uranium. And let us add another one. And now they have terbium. Good. We'll let the 2 minutes pass now.
T-worms are on the rise. Just so you, know. And don't go over there where they are.
Yeah. Obscura. Okay. I didn't know the Obscura were in play in this. That might be bad, but the Skylaxian... Okay. Ancient artifact found, disease spreads. Alrighty, the teeth worms. Do not search for images of this Alright, you've been warned. The global population actually drops during this disease because people are so grossed out by one another. Huh. And now we've got a quest to go steal a temporary cure for this. Which means that they would be immune to it for a time, and then we can use that time to research with them. Alright. And it gives us 14,000 credit, which is huge. And 5 influence with the Axions. And a 15% chance to acquire a new special ability. I like new special abilities. We have a little bit of time before that. Before we would need to do it. Can we actually broker a trade route now? Religion broker. Oh. Heh. These guys do not have enough resource production. I thought they would. Resources and trade routes. Lot of Xeno time, but I don't think anybody needs Xeno time. And almost enough uranium. They do have some good uranium stores now, that's decent. Alright. Let's help them with a building first. Protein bits, no. We will give them the university. And see how much that helps. It'll take 6 months though, it's just 2 minutes a time. We've got 10 minutes for that cure. And the Thoraxians are getting closer. Alright. I'm gonna buy a couple of construction workers. In fact, I'm gonna buy 5 of them. That'll cost me 3,000 credit, yes. I know. Then go property development, and we will help them build a university. It will take 1 month. And here we go. Once a month passed, I'll dispatch, gained 1,200 credit, so that was paid back for 2 construction workers. And a little more influence with the Andors. And they got a university. I don't know how many universities they have. 2. Okay. That's... yeah. Again, universities are one of the best structures you can build. Now that they have that up, that's good. I think I will end the episode here. Thank you very much for watching. I've been Jim of the Fuzzy, and hope to see you again next time when we go to steal a cure for the tooth worms. Have a good day.